There's no real game plan here. Like, even if you kill everybody, Vikings are still gonna like threaten your core. It's completely unwinnable already. But let's just be optimistic and positive for a second, right? It should have been Bunny Hop, Shadow Assault. Oh no, wait, that's not an ult anymore. Bunny Hop, Judgment, High Five.
I did the Zera's team, I think. Is that the one you're thinking for Zeratul? There's going to be a taunt onto Burgle. They're going to get the sound barrier from Lucio just in time, but they will go down. It will be an explosion from Tyrael. I think it was onto 1, so they get 10% off of their death timer from their trait. Another Curse taunt comes out. Curse Bullet will be there. Burgle is going to find, well, death.
Yeah.
Another Hyperion coming through as well. I do want to say that they did find 3 explosion on 3 people, so their death timer is reduced quite a bit in that. Hyde getting low here does spread the healing pathogen around, but Make gets picked up. Gia gets the sound barrier from Chimera, who's able to push off the wall there. Unfortunately, the chase is still in. They speed boost.
Oh, Eric!
Wow. Balog
Eric actually stunned Zeratul and took him on the way back home. It's gonna be a really one-sided match coming to an end, and I don't know, like, if you're such a fan of Tyrael, Mohammed, then you have to take things like Butcher and just like go for it. Like, get the Sanct, get the memes, get the full all in, and you don't go Rainer. It's like taking Tyrael and Gul'dan that didn't work yesterday too. Tyrael, Zagara. Strange draft. Unfortunate beginning for Chili Mountain.
There's a bit of a couple milliseconds, of a delay on that one as Burgle is going to get dove by the Varian. The Gust will disengage them, but Sonya comes from the side with the spear, and they find the kill still.
It was a nice Gust to also interrupt the wailing. Polymorph was there, the healing was there, but ETC just took a couple of 10,000 points of damage in that Stukov silencing arm as Varian locked him down. Cattle, always the good follow-up by Hyde, and this is a disaster. This was an untalented fight without Heroic, of course. A get in there fight anyway, and Varian gets another taunt on ETC, and he's dead. They're using that level 13 Mortal Strike on Varian very well to prevent Brightwing damage. She's not going to give those big heals against whoever gets focused. The shot calls are simple. Varian attacks someone, everyone cast your spells in that person's direction.
Falstead and Brightwing trying their best to defend against this. They do have that tornado around to help out as they're trying to play within that around it just to get these autos on the Cattle, but it won't be enough. Falstead will go down. They're looking at Brightwing. They got to pad their stats on the side of Sidestep Kings. As Cattle's still chasing Brightwing, but that doesn't matter. The core falls. GG's over to Sidestep Kings.
Everything that Thrall took is aimed at keeping him alive and being deceptively survivable and tanky. Oh! Gets deleted in under a second. Cursed bullet and follow-up damage. Wow, and listen, they're gonna go for Gutfield. Boom! He's gone as well. Chili Mountain with the back-to-back victory.
No one goes down. A lot of heroics and a lot of things used here. Overpower from Cattle onto Chimera, and there's so many Chili Mountain members that are low. Ball Lightning goes out, but Gia is able to get the blink to deny that. Decker Kane's going to be traded for the Diablos. They find the Garrosh. Make low is trying to back out of here. There's going to be Gia dumping in some damage. They turn onto Dark Mach, who gets a double root. Frostwolf Brazilians will proc. They find the Haunting Wave of the wall from Ultralisk. It was like on the side of the screen, but that's all that they used. They just hit him with a Haunting Wave, and that was enough. Kyocha finds Gia, and it seems like the members of Chili Mountain, all 5 will go down. I get your analogy, though, because, you know, you gotta be patient. But Diablo is going to get... yes, exactly, but Li Ming is going to get connected from, I believe that was just from Sylvanas, and Burgle gets thrown around. They're going to go down a double kill for the side of Sidestep Kings. Diablo dealing one down. Sylvanas going to lock down the tower. They chase him further onto Make. There's going to be a Sail One Listen catching the foot of Kyocha. All that is left is this tower in the middle of the map, and they're just trying to play around this. Make chasing onto Ultralisk, who gets the Haunting Wave backwards. Chimera's right next to them. They're like, cool, I'll just go into Deckard. They're not going to be able to kill me, and they find that kill into Deckard. Darkmok trying to back off. Belith Encore currently chunking into that, as this is Kyocha and friends not chasing for another kill, moving to core, and seems like Sidestep Kings will take our first series of the day in a 3-0 fashion. GG, well played.